Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA's alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, time to get this game started. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. First down for this offense. Power football with the run.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Looking to throw on third. Grabbed over the middle. It's Evans. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
If I didn't do that, I would have had the touchdown.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They move the tight end all over. He's looking to pass. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Irish.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Ha.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Looking to throw on second down. Pulls it in. It's Mitchell. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Bob. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The give to the back. He knocked him down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
Well, that's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football team, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Eric Parsegian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T. Beautiful.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Effective offense. Leading the way here and establishing this lead.
My bad, y'all. I'll be focused.
That's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't...
And the pressure gets there. And
Dumbass.
down he goes at the 18.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on defensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front seven. And linebackers that can play downhill and not just make plays in the running game, but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that from him right there.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Now they'll run the draw. They make the stop.
Well, they stuck on that damn draw, brother.
Takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB.
We need like
the balls out.
3 turnovers.
It up, take it all the way back to the house for
1-2 defensive touchdowns.
Nice run there. Doesn't it just feel like Notre Dame football when you see that too? You know, you got touchdown Jesus looking down, and one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to have is big uglies up front, guys pushing the pile, NFL talent on this offensive line, just having their way, making life easy for these running backs. It is a beautiful thing to see.
Trying to find his man on first down. He caught it.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Leonard. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Irish.
Again.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. The
Ah,
inside
shit.
handoff. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. To the air, it's Holstein. Lets it fly.
Yeah.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he
All-American.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
On second down, they'll take to the air. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Clear out that middle, baby.
Putting together games like this, he might have a shot at Brady Quinn's career touchdown record of 95. All the great quarterbacks the Irish have had, guys like Joe Theismann, John Heward, nobody's even close to that.
Yeah, and that's crazy to think about being in that kind of a company. And Notre Dame's always been a good running team. And when they find quarterbacks and have great quarterback play, then I think they start to take off to that next level. And so far, he's showing that here today.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2.
I can't call timeout. Oh, you bitch-ass game, bro.
Pick up the first.
That's what they punk ass.
Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Got to give him some catches.
Second and short now after that completion.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Mid.
Looking for space. It's Love. Headed to the end zone. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I didn't really want him to get the ball.
The defense. You got to understand it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
They prepared for this one.
Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the pummeling has started. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Holstein. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's
Damn it.
loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Tries to find a little more running room. But he'll be stopped at the 36. Here come the Irish back on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to him. Made a defender miss. And
yeah, St. Louis.
Bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Give him 114 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Offense getting set for first down.
2-9 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Remind me to turn off the true clock, yeah.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. They'll break the seal on this
Probably should have
quarter
passed
here
it.
on first down. Give to the running back. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Just would be on the safe side.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Mitchell. Can anyone catch him? They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down.
Squirrel, squirrel. Get set, get set. Go, go. Griffin. Tuna.
See, we clear out the middle again.
To the air, it's Leonard. Coming after him. Finds his big tight end.
That's what you get trying to make a big hit.
Down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
They prepared for it again. Got to use up the clock, y'all.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Touchdown, Irish! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers,
Damn, only one
David. They can
incomplete
come
pass.
back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this
last
type
game.
of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Lion, Gaucho, Acorn. Gorilla.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Price.
And his offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Terrier.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Caught close to the marker. It's Price. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the punishment has been extended. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And that's going to do it for this one. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. They had 0 with 3 first downs. We got over 20, so I like that. Over 400 total offense. Rather have over 450, closer to 500. But we kept them at under 100. Only 11 rushing yards. Really wanted to be in the negative, but we'll take it. We had 150. Not bad with the efficiency. 8 for 21. I love that. 69 pass yards. Keep them under 100. I'm happy with that. 69. Nice. All right, we had over 250. Like that. They were 3 for 11 on third. We were 1 for 2. Okay. 3 turnovers on their part. We had none. I love it. Rather have 4 or 5 turnovers, but we'll take it. And no penalties. You win the game with no penalties. Everybody eats, B. Didn't get him in the end zone this time, unfortunately. Mitch, money-making Mitch. He only had 1 catch. That was all he needed. 81 overall. He ain't going pro. 81 overall. He ain't going pro. 83 overall. He ain't going pro. Oh, wait. That's the running back. My bad. 83 overall. He ain't going pro. So, no sacks given up. I love it. Look at all them tackles for loss. I love it. I love it. Sacks. Want more sacks. Want to get about 7 sacks a game. That's just me. Like, I just really want to get sacks. That's why I play D-line. But Snead with 2.5. He's only a junior. 82 overall. Oh, he's gonna be massive. He's gonna be massive come next year. Pause. Only a freshman. He's gonna be a star. Only a sophomore. He's going to be a star. 2 interceptions by the All-American. And then let's see. We got several pass deflections. Shout out to that. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me see something. 69 overall guy got a pass deflection. Okay. He about to leave us. Snead with 2 forced fumbles. He might get defensive player. He got the fumble recovery and he had the touchdown. He might get defensive player because he got the touchdown. He got the fumble recovery and the touchdown. And he had half a sack and 2 tackles for loss. He might actually get it. But, yo, I'll be back later, y'all. Stay tuned. Stay smart. Stay safe. I appreciate you for tuning in. Go Irish. Hey. Hey. Told y'all. Okay. Okay. Hey. We got the bye week. Let's see what the top stories are. TCU knocked off Kansas. Snead. Bama beat Georgia. Yeah. And next up is Auburn in Georgia.